So the next thing adopted by our constitution makers in our language policy was that the use of English as official language was to stop in 1965. ये डिसाइड किया गया क्योंकि हम एकदम से इंग्लिश का यूज़ ख़त्म नहीं कर सकते. सो व्हाट आर वी गोइंग टू डू? वील कंटिन्यू द यूज़ ऑफ इंग्लिश अलॉन्ग विथ हिंदी टिल 1965. धीरे धीरे इंग्लिश का यूज़ कम करते हुए हिंदी का यूज़ ज़्यादा किया जाएगा. गवर्नमेंट का काम धीरे धीरे हिंदी में ज़्यादा होता जाएगा और इंग्लिश में कम होता जाएगा. एंड बाय द नेक्स्ट 15 years टिल 1965 ये यूज़ बिल्कुल ख़त्म कर दिया जाएगा. बट when this thing was adopted, there was resistance given by some South Indian states because non-Hindi speaking states, they were against this policy because they were not speaking Hindi, yeah, they were not comfortable with the use of Hindi. So they said that if the use of English was stopped, so it will be very difficult for them to adopt Hindi. And of course, they were not ready to adopt Hindi because they were more comfortable with English. और इस चीज़ को लेकर इंडिया में टेंशन्स भी बहुत हुए. इन तमिलनाडु एक बहुत वायलेंट मूवमेंट हुआ, बहुत बड़ा आंदोलन वहाँ पर किया गया, लोगों ने किया that they wanted to continue the use of English as an official language. So the central government said, okay, it agreed to use of English as an official language along with Hindi. So now it's not only the use of Hindi as an official language, but we are also using English as official language. लेकिन जो कुछ क्रिटिक्स हैं, जो इंग्लिश के क्रिटिक्स हैं, उनका ऐसा मानना है कि अगर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट चाहती तो वो यूज़ ऑफ इंग्लिश ख़त्म कर सकती थी. इंडिया में इंग्लिश का यूज़ क्यों करना? तो उनके हिसाब से जो इस स्टेप को गलत मानते हैं दैट द इंग्लिश इज़ बीइंग यूज्ड एज ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज अप टिल नाउ, दे बिलीव दैट कि ये जो डिसीजन लिया गया था कि इंग्लिश का यूज़ कंटिन्यू किया जाएगा, ये सिर्फ कुछ इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग रिच क्लास, एलीट क्लास को खुश करने के लिए किया गया था. क्योंकि ज़्यादातर जो रिच क्लास थी दे वर स्पीकिंग इंग्लिश, दे वर कंफर्टेबल इन इंग्लिश. ब्रिटिशर्स को फॉलो कर रहे थे तो उन्हें हिंदी बोलना अच्छा नहीं लगता था. तो ऐसा माना जाता है कि उस रिच क्लास के दबाव में आकर इंग्लिश का यूज़ आज तक कंटिन्यू हो रहा है. बट स्टिल लीविंग असाइड दैट थिंग, एक चीज़ हमें जो माननी पड़ेगी कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने भले ही इंग्लिश का यूज़ कंटिन्यू किया है एज एन ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज, बट स्टिल टुडे द प्रमोशन ऑफ हिंदी लैंग्वेज, it is the official policy of the government of India. Every year we celebrate हिंदी दिवस in school. आपको याद है कब मनाया जाता है हिंदी दिवस? Do you remember the date? Yes, it's 14th September. That day we celebrate Hindi Divas all over the country. So, but promotion does not means सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ऑफ कोर्स प्रमोट कर रही है यूज़ ऑफ हिंदी एवरीवेयर, और गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसेस में भी हिंदी में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा काम किया जाता है. लेकिन इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट हिंदी इम्पोज कर रही है उन स्टेट्स पर जहाँ पर हिंदी नहीं बोली जाती. ऑल दो स्टेट्स विद दोज 21 शेड्यूल्ड लैंग्वेजेस, दे आर स्टिल फ्री to carry out their official work in their official languages. उन states में आज भी उन्हीं की official language, जो वहाँ की local languages हैं, उनमें ही काम होता है. So ये जो एक flexibility दिखाई हमारे Indian political leaders ने by adopting so many languages as official language of our country, This shows that our political leaders have full faith in democratic values. So the second test that was faced by the Indian Constitution or Indian Federation, I should say, that what is going to be the language policy of the country. So the central government showed much flexibility, and instead of adopting Hindi as national language or imposing Hindi as national language over the whole country, with their flexible attitude, उन्होंने बाकी सारी लैंग्वेजेस को भी उतनी ही इम्पोर्टेंस दी जितनी हिंदी को दी थी. एंड इन दिस वे we were very easily able to avoid that situation, the situation of civil war, which was faced by Sri Lanka. And you remember, it was only because the one language was adopted as national language and the other language was not given its due importance. But Indian Federation, Indian government has given importance to all the languages that are being spoken in the country. So this was the second test, that the language policy, what is going to be the language policy of the country, and Indian Federation even passed this test. So I hope you understand this topic. What is the language policy of the country? That there is no national language. Hindi is declared as official language of the country. Along with Hindi, there are 21 other scheduled languages of various states, the regional languages. They have been declared as official language of those respective states, and the government of those states are free to carry out all their work in their respective languages. The use of English was to be stopped by 1965, but some southern states, because they opposed this step, so the central government, while showing flexibility, continued the use of English as official language along with Hindi. But our central government still insists, still believes in promoting Hindi as official language. But that does not mean that other languages are neglected. Due importance are given to all these languages. So this is the language policy that is being adopted by the Indian Constitution. So that was the lesson today. You can see the next topic, that is center-state relations. So tomorrow, because it's a very important topic and I need to discuss it in detail, we'll continue with this topic, and by then keep learning and keep making your notes. Goodbye, students.